You can have a whole bucket full of tears and that still won't move God. Because it is a heart posture that He is looking for, that tells Him that you are ready for Him to move on your behalf to bring you what you have been praying for. We have to have our minds aligned with God's will and be willing to surrender all control to Him and humble our heart to know that God knows more than we ever could. We just have to learn how to get alone with Him in our quiet moments and give Him a heart of flesh that He can work with, one that is flexible and willing to be stretched even when it feels uncomfortable, one that is willing to stop every chance they get to give God your time. Seek first the kingdom of heaven. That means first thing in the morning as soon as your eyes open, first thing at noontime, first thing in the afternoon, first thing in the evening, and first thing before your eyes close at night. God wants us to have all things, but if our spirit is too immature to handle them, then He won't be able to give them to us. Just as you wouldn't hand a 2-year-old a very sharp knife and expect it not to get hurt. God knows how much we are ready for by the posture of our hearts and the maturity of our minds. Transparency isn't so God can see you, it's so God can trust you. It's Him knowing that you are willing to be open and be honest to yourself and Him, as He already knows everything about you. He just wants to see if you are willing to drop the pride, ego, fear, guilt, shame, anger, and the know-it-all attitude so He can move on you, in you, and for you. This is where the favor of the Lord is revealed in your life. God wants you to be obedient to His word, not a scholar who knows all about His word, as knowing and doing are two totally separate things. Faith is an action based on a thought that agrees with the things God wants for us and believing that God will give them to us. Pride is a thought that tells God that we need nothing from Him and that we are in control and couldn't care less about what He wants for us, and it produces no actions and it prevents God's favor from being on our lives. God is looking for the humble hearts that